Good morning from our RV. I'm Emily, in the RV is my husband, and we're travelling with our toddler Austin. Today we're getting back in the RV. We're going to be staying downtown in Las Vegas for 4 nights, so we're going to be bringing you along for all of that. Right now we're going to go shopping for some stuff to stock up the RV and then heading downtown. Just arrived at Grocery Outlet. This is our little hack. We found Grocery Outlet while we were on our last road trip, and now every time we see one we stop in. It's the stuff you're going to buy anyway, but the prices are just so much better.
So what they do is where a manufacturer overproduces, so they've had a order from a big supplier and then they've cancelled it last minute, they buy that stock cheap and then they sell it cheap.
Yeah.
Which is good. So you never know quite what they're going to have.
Yeah, it's a mixed bag every time. So you go in there and it kind of it tells you what you're going to buy kind of thing. But
they've got a bit of everything.
A bit of everything, yeah. And even fresh produce as well. So meats and things, which sometimes you can get a really good deal. You kind of have to pick and choose what you get from there. Not everything is super cheap, but yeah. But if you can find one when you come over here, I highly recommend visiting because,
Emily loves it.
Get some good deals. Yes, this was what it looks like. It's all just random bits, deals.
I think they sold that over here.
Oh look, they got seasonings up there. Have they got any other stuff that you're missing? No.
No, I think we're alright for seasonings. I had a little look yesterday and we've still got a lot.
Oh wow, look at these honeys.
From last time.
Very cool. Like in a squeezy bag. Montana honey. Like nuts. So yeah. If we find any good deals, I'll show you. I love all their decorations. Look at these mats down here. It's so cute. That's a deal. $6.99 down to 88 cents. Now that's a lot. 2 kilos.
That sounds good, doesn't it?
What is it? Applewood smoked bacon wrapped fillet of beef. It's a mouthful.
Steaks?
Yeah, you can get a pack of mints for $5. There's one over there for $3 something. $3.99. $3.99 for an Italian sausage. They do these reduced stickers as well, so you get $1 off. They really do everything, and it's just like a supermarket. So you've got toiletries, you've got homewares, you've got really everything. I find it really good for toiletries because toiletries for some reason in the States are really expensive compared to the UK. So you can get some good deals here. Not everything's super cheap, but you can sort of pick and choose. They do a really nice shampoo kit that I like. Not all of them do it. The thing is as well, each of these are sort of independently owned, each of the shops. So it's up to the owners to kind of buy in what they think the area likes. So you'll find that different shops and different places stock really different things. They do alcohol as well. So yeah, we just love this shop. I like the fact that it's got different stuff. So you kind of exploring each time. It's a bit like TK Maxx. I'm obsessed with TK Maxx. Right, we just dropped off the rental car.
Yes.
It was a really good one. What's happening with this one?
Farewell car. Now our only car is going to be the 30-foot motorhome.
Little less convenient.
Yeah.
Nimble, but so now we're going to the motorhome and then we're going to Main Street Station.
Yes.
Which is downtown Las Vegas. So we're going to go do that now.
Cool.
So we're back in the RV. This is it. This is our first day back in the RV. So we're going to Main Street Station in a minute. We've got to pack away all of our shopping that we did earlier. Check in there, and then we may or may not take it to a car wash, truck stop wash, whatever you call it, to wash it off. It looks like it's going to rain as well, so that might
Just
save
do it
us.
for me, to be honest.
Save us the money. And then the idea is that we want to polish it. So we've got to wash it first before we can polish it. We won't polish it today, but I think we're going to try. That's our goal, to get it polished over the next few days while we're at this RV park. So, yeah, that's what we're going to do.
Here's our tags.
So something you have to do is you have to get your tags renewed. So we had to order them and get them sent to a FedEx
Thank you for your continued business. So that's it there.
And so then we get a little
Stick that on the
sticker.
plate.
We stick it on the number plate. Job done. Legal.
Legal.
This is like going back in time. Austin's favourite thing about a year ago when we were last in here was touching all of these buttons, and he used to know how to turn the music on. There's a little switch there that turns the music on, and he would stand there and do a little like bum wiggle. And I mean, we've been in here for minutes and he's immediately back up to the buttons.
Wow.
Alright,
Raining like crazy.
we knew it was going to rain, but like, it's torrential.
Oh, this is perfect, because I needed to jet wash it, but this will
It's quite heavy.
absolutely remove all of the dirt.
It's quite heavy wind, so the force of the water will be quite strong on the RV. And obviously there's just so much of it.
Yeah. So, yeah, I'm not pulling that on anyone here, because they don't really adjust their driving for the rain.
No. If anything, they get worse.
These dudes are like flying down here, and yeah, they're going to stop, are they? So I don't want anyone to go straight into it.
Yeah, I mean, visibility is low. I can't really see. I can see the headlights, but I can't see the cars, like, down the road there.
So I'm going
that way, then straight over.
down. Oh, we are back.
We are back in it.
Well, that one would have actually. Oh, that's really harsh. It's 383 there, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, could do like I need one with the propane.
They probably won't do propane today though, with all the rain.
Oh, maybe we'll just go out and grab something to eat and then deal with propane tomorrow.
Yeah, there's a lot of options down Fremont Street, as long as it's not like this. Wonder how long it will last. I see blue skies in the distance, so.
This is the thing, it won't last that long. So it all comes down and then stops. That's why I wanted to get it out and get it wet.
The problem with Vegas is that it floods when it rains like this, and it floods very quickly, so you have to be super careful of the roads. It's already like a massive puddle down there. Yeah, all their casinos flood. It's wild. Like the roofs start turning into waterfalls.
Hopefully we'll be okay in this.
I wonder if Circa will survive this time. So I was just saying about floods in Vegas, and I looked at my phone, and emergency alert has said flash flooding effect until 6:30 p.m. tonight. It's now 3:45. Dangerous and life-threatening situation. Do not attempt to travel.
No, we're not really like travelling, are we? I can drive in the rain.
Yeah.
From England. No rain.
No rain.
I'm glad I pulled it out when I did.
Yeah. At least you got a wash.
Yeah. Got the worst of it off.
Now it's probably completely bone dry again.
Yeah.
That's the joy of Vegas. It's like you wash your clothes and they're dry like in minutes. Yeah. Right, we've just parked in our RV park for tonight. It's nothing fancy. It's literally just a big concrete parking space, but we've got hookups, so we've got the aircon going, the water's going. Feels really nice in here now. The main thing that we want to get done first thing, clean everything. Obviously there's going to be a lot of dust like accumulated while it was in storage, so wipe everything down, and then then we want to go through all the cupboards before we start putting stuff away, and I think rejig where everything is, especially with Austin now being able to get into stuff. We kind of need to move things around, so that is job number one. It's going to be a big job, so it's probably going to be the only thing we get done today. And then this evening there's a fireworks show right out our window, so we'll either go out for that or stay here and watch it. Depends on how Austin goes, if he needs to go to sleep or whatever. So we're gonna do that, and then yeah, that should be our day. So I'm just going through all of the stuff in the cupboards that we had for Austin. And when we left it, it was Christmas last time. And there's little baby jumpers. There's all his old blankets, my nursing cover. Look how small these are. He was never that little. I'm putting them in a vacuum bag and we'll store them under the bed till I decide what to do with them. This is the organised chaos that I'm working in. Oh, let me show you. That I'm working in at the moment. I decanted all of the different washes that I had into one bottle, so it's, I was gonna say, is this like soap art? You know, like when you do the sand art? But it's been quite satisfying to go through all of this and tidy it all up.
Okay, it's a nice bright sunny morning. I'm up early because I'm going to attempt to polish the motorhome and tidy it up today. So I'll give you a quick walk around. So I've got a before, and yeah, it's actually not too hot yet, which is quite nice. It's a cool breeze. I think it might be due to the rain yesterday. So wasn't expecting that. I thought it would be like crazy hot, but the sun is, yeah, the sun is hot. So alright, I'll give you a walk around. Okay, so I'm working on the grey bit mainly, where it's faded. I think I'll start at the front end. Might put the front license plate on because I've got that, and then yeah, just work my way around it. We're going to repaint these stripes, not today, and then yeah, we'll see what it looks like when it's done. But I think it should be good. So yeah, and that front end will look a little bit better with the license plate on. And I hadn't done it because I hadn't polished that yet, but that's no excuse, so I'm going to get on with it now. Alright, so this is what it looked like before, like all kind of hazy. And then this is the first bit of polished. I'm not sure how well that comes up in the camera, but you can see the metallic shining. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. So then you can see here it's all like faded up through here. That's the colour there where the license plate was, the original colour. So I think it should all end up looking like that after a quick polish, and then I'll put the plate on, and then yeah, come around and I'll do all that bit. Okay, polished quite a lot this morning. I feel like a break, so I'm going to put my front number plate on the license plate. So I've got these brackets. There's two ways to hit it, either high or low. A bit down. Using my little table here that I've got set up. There's longer ones and shorter ones, so longer ones are lower, I think. Then the guy I got this RV from gave me these little bars, been made up of the plates. So get those on, and then get the lower ones on. I think I need some tools. Let me grab some tools. Yeah, up. That looks way better. The whole front end looks better. Good. Okay, more polishing. Alright, I fiddled around with it a bit more because it wasn't level. But that looks like way better, doesn't it? And once I get that tint done, I think I might treat it to some new headlights. I was going to polish those, but I'll see how I feel. Might be easier just to get a new set if I can find them cheap somewhere, which I'm sure I can because they're very common. But yeah, that is looking way better. This is Operation Make this thing look like a different RV.
Lance just went and picked up
The Lance is hot.
steak and shake, which we haven't had before.
Steak and shake.
They've got a little deal on at the moment.
They use beef tallow and they're proud of it. You can buy the beef tallow jars there, so I might get one. That's alright, it's just a single steak burger
Oh well, that's the
combo.
the pickle situation looks good. Beef.
Fries look good, don't they?
There's a lot of fries, yeah.
So this combo with the drink, any small drink, is $5.99.
You say small drink, but like it's still, you know.
Well, yeah, it's their small drink.
A large in England.
We ain't in England now. Thank goodness. Mine's a little flat. That's the inside of my
Oh, right, they're like long pickles, that's why they're hanging out
Yeah,
here.
that's why they're hanging out.
Got little
Have a
tongues. I like how skinny their fries are. They're like
I'm so hot.
really tiny.
That's good.
Alright, then try mine. Right, good afternoon. We are now heading to Walmart. I'm gonna get an Uber there, it's just easier than taking the whole rig. Lance figured that he wants to get a different polish for the front because now the sun's come out, it's kind of dulled down again, so we need to get like a, I don't know, heavier grit or something. So we're gonna do that and then just have a bit of a mooch around Walmart, see if there's any other things we want to pick up while we're there, and then we'll probably catch you for dinner.
Just in Lowe's. Film this for Emily because she'll love it. And the Christmas stuff. It's a good time in here, isn't it? Toy. Alright, I've got some new compound. There's a little test patch there I did by hand last night. That's the test patch I did with a machine at Christmas. So, I've upgraded my compound here. I've got my one-step compound, which was... it's probably more of a polishing compound than anything else. And then I've got my Pro Speed heavy cut compound, which I'm using with the machine polisher. So, basically now the process is machine polish panel with the heavy cut, that one, then come back with this one by hand, and then that's the finish. Look, shiny paint, not the horrible faded paint. So it's pretty quick with the machine, so I should be able to like zip down the side of it and just get it done, and then yeah, do the other side, and then we're pretty much. But it looks weird because it's like, oh, that bit isn't much in terms of the whole motorhome, but like this bit actually polishes up really easy. So the hard work is in that lower section, and I think that's because you're looking at gel coat, which is easier to polish, which is kind of what that blue compound is for. And then this is faded paint, heavily oxidized. So yeah, we'll get there and then show you what it looks like when I'm done. I'm going to zip down that side and then I'll come back. But you can see there, like in the bumper, the paint, how it's meant to look nice and shiny. So we'll just get the whole thing looking like that and we'll be good. Right, I've done these first two panels here. Now they are shiny. This has not been done, nor has the rest of it, all hazy and horrible. And then I've done this section, the bumper and above the bumper, which is now shiny. Cool looking shiny paint. But then we got this bit next. So I'm going to come down this side next just because the sun is breaking through the clouds. So I'll have shade on this side. So let's see how quickly I can knock this out now I've got my technique.
I promised Austin a giant bug. Here he is.
Look at this, Bubba.
What do you think?
Let's go check it out. I think there was a barbecue place in here that I wanted to try. But I don't know if it's still here. I don't know where it was. We have just literally... that's the entrance, so we're barely in it. You want to see Zoltar?
You want to see Zoltar?
Live with a guy called Zoltar.
He looked just like that.
Come on over and let Zoltar be sharing with you your fortune.
Used to sound like that a bit as well.
Yeah. They've got a giant park for kids right in the middle.
Cool, isn't it? You get to climb all the way up there.
Should they?
Hello, Austin.
Bring out for your two points right now. Tie game on the left side of the
It's
screen.
like a
One possession game on the right
big
side of the screen.
treehouse. Boutiques, more places to eat. It's pretty chill today. It is a Sunday, so I think everyone's having a lazy day. What do you think?
It's cool. It's like a whole top row up there. No barbecue.
No, no barbecue. Retro games and toys.
Frozen lemonade.
Mmm.
Dude. Polishing, or an afternoon of polishing. I bought some more polish, so to add to my repertoire of polishing compounds, and it's brought out a bit more shine in that metallic. And then I've also machine polished this half all the way up to the roof, and it's actually brought, I mean it's still very faded, but it's brought some colour back into that stripe, which I was pretty impressed with. Still got the bottom half grey to do, which I'll get to. And then this sign, Pace Arrow logo, has actually come back, so to give you an idea, it looked like that, quite faded. So plan for today is, while I've got shade on this side, I'm going to do this side. So that's what the stripe did look like on the other side, that's what the sign looked like. So we get it a bit darker, a bit more defined, it's going to look a lot better. But I'll start at excuse me, I'll start at the top, and then because that's the harder bit to reach, and then it's easy sailing after that, if the sun does manage to come around. It's just the lower part to work on, so I'll get on with that now. start here. Don't know how well the camera will pick this up, but it's all kind of one tone. And then here, the lighter bits and the darker bits do stand out. It's not as good as the other side. This side has taken a lot more sun damage, but still an improvement, so let's get on with the rest of it. I have now completed that top half, so not the grey bit at the bottom, but the cream up to the roof line. I'll show you. So you can see, I think it's just where there is a little bit of paint still left in that blue line, whereas like nothing there before. It has come back a little bit blue, but I think it's also where I've hit that other blue and dragged some blue into it and stained it. But you can see, I don't know if you can see that, there's a shine there now, which there wasn't, it was all hazy. So that's like the two biggest surfaces, like both sides, this bit done. That bit needs a bit more work, so I think I'll do that maybe another time. I won't have the time to do it while we're here this time. Pace arrow signs come up brighter, which is good. And again, you can see here on this back one that hasn't been done, it's all just faded. So these bits come up dark. This, I don't know what colour this was, I'm guessing maybe that metallic, that was metallic blue, to give you an idea, light metallic blue. So I'm going to do the back now because we've got shade on it. And I've done the grey line down, the bumper, sprayed the tow hitch. I'm going to get a new license plate surround thing there, get rid of that one and get like just a clean chrome strip, and then I've got a new backup camera to go on it as well. So I'll get on with that and I'll show you when I'm done. But starting to look a bit more, just a bit cleaner. I haven't done the door yet because I think that just needs to be done with a nice clean cloth on its own. And you can see, look, the difference. That's the stripe unpolished, and that's it. Sort of, you know, once you run the machine polisher over it, so it goes from literally you cannot see it at all to, oh, there's meant to be a stripe there. So I'll get on and do the back and then see where the sun is. Might do the front come the evening. Have myself a little break and a shower. Okay, another update. I've now polished the back, all of it. I've polished the sort of top up on both sides, some of the front, and I'm now starting on the lower section on the driver's side, so I will show you. So there's the back, looking better, top all looking good. Here I've cut back these two panels all the way along to here, the front two panels. So these are all just cut back at the moment, and then from this front corner here along here to that panel there is polished, so that's looking like shiny metallic paint again, whereas, you know, we had this sort of, that has actually been buffed, but sorry, cut, but that's basically what the finish looked like before. A lot of that needs just sort of wiping off, but there's not much point because you can do it with the polishing. And yeah, that's the finished result, so that's probably as good as it's going to get to today. I'm going to try and get to the end of the rig, but I pulled my muscle in my arm while I've been polishing so hard, so I don't know how much longer I can keep going. But I do want to get it done, and then that'll just leave the lower half on the other side to do another day. And I've sort of done that front cap, but I want to do it again because I think I can get it like a lot better now. I've got some new polishing products, so that's what I'm doing. See you in a minute.